All right, everyone. Welcome to today's episode. Accountant reads W-2 instructions. We have finished with the 1099 instructions, and we are going to now start on W-2 and W-3 instructions. All right. I am just trying to find the right screen to share, and it is not popping up with the right one. All right. So we went the long way. 2001 general instructions for the forms W-2 and W-3. So there's all of the different content, table of contents, future developments. For the latest information about developments related to W-2 and W-3 and their instructions, such as legislation enacted after they were published, go to irs.gov form W-2. What's new? Maximum amount of dependent care benefits excludable from income may be increased for 2021. The American Rescue Plan Act of 2021, ARP, permits employers to increase the amount of dependent care benefits that can be excluded from an employee's income from $5,000 to $10,500, $5,250 for married filing separately. See box 10, dependent care benefits for additional information. Discrepancies when reconciling Form W-2 and W-3 with Forms 941, 941 SS, 943, 944, CT1, and Schedule H, Form 1040, due to coronavirus. Related employment tax credits and other tax relief. You may have a discrepancy when reconciling Form W-2 and W-3 to Forms 941, 941 SS, 943, 944, CT1, and Schedule H on the 1040. If you utilize any of the COVID-19 tax relief for 2020, see Publication 15 or Publication 51, the instructions for your respective employment tax form, and the caution under reconciling Forms W-2, W-3, 941, 944 SS, 943, 944, CT-1, and Schedule H 1040 for more information. Form W-2C, reporting of employee Social Security tax and Railroad Retirement Tax Act, deferred in 2020. If you deferred the employee portion of Social Security or RRTA tax under Notice 2020-65, see reporting of employee Social Security and RRTA tax deferred in 2020 later for more information on how to report the deferrals. Also see Notice 2020-65, 2020-38, IRB 567, available at irs.gov. Notice 2021-11, available at irs.gov, modified Notice 2020-65 to extend the period in 2021 over which you are to withhold and pay the deferred taxes. The notice reflects PL 116 to 260 Division N, the COVID-related Tax Relief Act of 2020, Section 274, which extends the withholding period in Notice 2020-65 from April 30th, 2021 to December 31st, 2021. See Form W-2, reporting of employee Social Security tax deferral under Notice 2025-65, available at irs.gov. Disaster tax relief is available for those affected by recent disasters. For more information about disaster relief, go to irs.gov/disaster tax relief. Penalties increased. Failure to file and furnish penalties and penalties for intentional disregard of filing and payee statement requirements have increased due to adjustments for inflation. The higher penalty amounts apply to returns required to be filed after December 31st, 2021. See penalties for more information. Reminders, due date for filing with SSA. The due date for filing Form 2021 Forms W2, W2AS, W2CM, W2GU, W2VI, and W3, and W3SS with the SSA is January 31st, 2022, whether you file using paper forms or electronically. Extensions of time to file Form W2 with the SSA are not automatic. You may request one 30-day extension to file Form W2 by submitting a completed application on Form 8809. Application for extension of time to file information returns indicating that at least one criteria on the form and instructions for granting an extension apply and signing under penalty of perjury. The IRS will only grant the extension in extraordinary circumstances or catastrophe. See extension of time to file W2 with the SSA for more information. This does not affect extensions of time to furnish W2 to employees. See extension of time to furnish Form W2 to employees for more information. Tip. Getting it done faster. You can e-file Form W2 and W2C with the SSA. See e-filing. Rejected wage reports from the Social Security Administration. The SSA will reject Form W2 electronic and paper wage reports under the following conditions. Medicare wages and tips are less than the sum of Social Security wages and Social Security tips. Sorry about that. Social Security tax is greater than 0. Social Security wages and Social Security tips are equal to 0.